Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rizqi Kurniawan. I am from the Electrical Robotics Study Program. I will give you my presentation is my exam in Kendali Robotika. Next is I am choose materi 1 and 2. And one is first is finite machine and behavior 3. Next is introduce finite thinking, e-computation that has input in the form a string and output which is one of two fields that be accepted and rejected. A control system is a methodology that describes the behavior or working purpose of the system by using following three things: stats, event, and action. Next is finite state machine flow diagram. Show with the two and two input for different output as shown in the picture. When the system starts up, the system will transistor to state 0. In this state, the system will generate action 1 if input occur event 0, whereas if the event 1 occur, the action 2 will be executed. Then the next system transistor to state 1 step in sun. Next is type finite machine is 1 is small finite machine, 2 is merely finite machine. Small finite machine is a type of VSM where the output is generated from the states. The output on the more machine in associated with the state. Next is mere state machine is mere machine different from more machine in the its output in the result of transistor bit with states. The output mere machine in associated is transistor. Next is pro and cos finite machine. One is simpler, so 2 easy to implementation, 2 is practical response, 3 is linear computation, 4 is relative flexible, 5 is it is on the AI method can be used variation system, 6 is easy to transfer from abstract to program code. Its cost is due to its natural implementation of the game is not preference. 2 is implementation online system is different because setup and maintenance are complex. 3 is should be on the system where the purpose of the can be decomposed into states. 4 is condition for states transistor and constant. Next is implementation finite machine in game Mario Bros. In general, phase machine can be use state machine. Normal Mario Bros. Is if you give you mushroom is big is giant. Mario normal is flatter with two flying to Mario normal. We get to flower be fair certain Mario. Next, VSM also has weakness. One of them is the character format using VSM will be boring to practical player. Next, finite machine collision. Finite machine are useful for implementing AI logic in games. That this engine be easy references using graphic which allow the development to see the big picture, to tick and up estimation the final results. Next is introduction to behavior tree. Behavior tree is general with we apply to in the game, for example, to moment of an envisage or another. Next is behavior tree is characteristic. Have tree is behavior tree class. So tree left on execute behavior tree. Tree is internal noise to control transversal. Next is flow diagram. Behavior tree is I have two tree segment is when you success is next to square, view filing to fallback, and you interrupt it learn more important stuff. Next, how to what to behavior tree. In the statement, if behavior tree what if the create E3 containing comment, the context comment will be applied to categories where the three categories will run and compare the has been made. Next, advance of the behavior is one is modality, two is built-in structure, three is graphical representation, four is explicit hand of the square, fallback, and interrupt. And collision behavior is algorithm control the character in the game, and the game is level to decision and action. General the algorithm is for game. Next is general algorithm. General algorithm in inspire be genetic or body when the genetic production different individual when in the process genetic modification the is cause for an mutation. Next is genetic algorithm flow diagram. One is create the initial population, two is evaluation population, next is parents, next is crossover and mutation, can back to step evaluation population. Next is population is create a population containing many gens. I have 4 gens. Evaluation to population is general evaluation. The population using selector by looking individual best to value. Its ranks is value is 0 to 1. Finite selection is I choose is gen 1 and gen 4. Gen 1 is I tentukan parents. 4 is parents. Next is crossover is in general evaluation the population using. Next is gen 1 is example kontennya. Next is ini jadi nilai gennya. Next kita combine to gen 1 and gen 4 is becomes two part and create new child. In crossover is gen 1 and after crossover is and next is mutation is change is the value randomly after mutation is mutated child is read to is mutation. Next is return mutation to population shifting graphic is gen 1, gen 2, gen 3, gen 4 is mutation in child 1 and child 2. The population is I choose to fitness to the best. Gen is gen 2, gen 4 and child 1 and child 2. The process will be reverse until in this crime this okay, thank you very much. I'm so sorry is my speak in English is very bad. See you.